Lisa could grant a wish for just $5. Sean watched for a long time. He nodded in satisfaction. This boy could stop time. If you had such a superpower, how would you use it? His favorite thing to do was to pick out attractive women in the supermarket, stripping away their facades, and capturing their truest forms on paper. Once he was satisfied, he'd snap his fingers, and time would resume its normal flow. The boy's name was Carl. He had just broken up with his girlfriend, Susie, not long ago. She found a new boyfriend the very next day. For the past 2 weeks, Carl has been down in the dumps, unable to sleep at night. To try and get over the pain, he took a night shift job at a supermarket. He noticed his colleagues around him. Each had their own way of killing time during the boring 8-hour shift. They all had their own tricks. The female cashier, Sharon, treated the clock as her biggest enemy. She believed the more you look at the clock, the slower time seems to go. So she specifically taped over her watch with white adhesive. When she accidentally saw the clock on the wall, she'd quickly cover her eyes with her hands, then block it with something. The other two colleagues, Barry and Steven, were always up to no good, messing around in the store. To alleviate the pain of his breakup, Carl used his superpower to freeze time. Then he would sketch the most genuine images of the women in the supermarket. This hobby of his began when he was 6 or 7 years old. Back then, there was an exchange student living with him. She would come out of the shower completely naked. Even when passing by Carl, she didn't cover up. Moreover, Carl and his childhood friend, Sean, would often sneak a peek at magazines hidden under the bed when the adults weren't around. Across the street lived a girl named Natasha. Sean would often visit her. They wouldn't say a word. Just a glance was enough for them to understand each other.